Alright y'all, this is OMG. I'm going to attempt to do the fastest mock draft video ever. If I took a minute to do each team, that would take 30 minutes, and I don't want to be here for 30 minutes talking about this. So, let's jump right into it. Here, I have all the teams and their picks updated as of like 2 hours ago, so like 7 o'clock Central. If any trades happened in the last 2 hours, I wasn't paying attention. So, here we have team needs, and then these two categories. I just put how many firsts and seconds they got, give you an idea of why they might be more aggressive or more conservative based on how many picks they have later in drafts. So, starting off, we have Jaden. Jaden needs quarterback, offensive line, wide receiver, corner. What I would do, if I was him, you have the number 1 pick. You take the sure thing, Hunter Brahman. That's what I think you take. He's got the elite throw power. I don't know how you argue with that. B mid accuracy. He's got P trucking. It's stupid to me, but he's probably not that fast. But I think you have to take him, regardless of even if he's not that great. Even if he's normal development, the throw power you can develop him easily. Bengals, wide receiver, tight end, offensive line. Tight end is like he's only got 1 first. Wide receiver, he could use someone to pair with Chase. Offensive line, his line isn't bad, but everyone's like 70 overall. And I feel like Retro needs, I feel like Retro thinks he needs offense to keep up, so I can see him reaching for like a wide receiver. And there's not a lot of wide receivers in the top 40, not until Borden maybe. So if we take a look, oh, there's Pat Bridge. I can see him taking Pat Bridge. I think Pat Bridge is the way to go. He's only 5'9", but he's got great speed, and you get more Chase, so you don't really have to worry about him being too short. So that's what I would take. That was him. He's got too many holes in O-line. I don't think you really are concerned about O-line. If you could just chalk it up. Texans, definitely his quarterback. He gave it to Watson. Caps and Martin, these guys they don't seem like a big team like kind of West Coast quarterbacks. If Brahman's gone, Charles Long's still there, Mitch Reed is still there, and they both seem like they're kind of good. Mitch Reed seems like a sure bet. Not that crazy about, yeah, Charles Long is the top one. He doesn't seem that good. Great throw power, elite strength, but I don't know, you look at the short, see, I don't know, maybe he's got B or A, mid and deep, who knows. But Reed seems a little bit better. I believe he's more mobile. Yeah, he's got solid speed, decent throw power. So I mean, it depends. If I was him, yeah, I think you go Mitch Reed. Or if you want to get crazy, where's that other guy? He fell a lot, Lane Bailey. Maybe you take Lane Bailey. Maybe you reach a little bit. He's more athletic. I'm not going to show you his stuff because it doesn't matter if he takes him. Then he'll be gone. Bears, they need edge, desperately. These two guys seem decent. Devontae Freeman is a little bit slower. Terrell Mullins, gotta replace Mack. They need a pass rusher. But the Panthers, they need running. No, what? They don't need running back, do they? I think so. Yeah, they got rid of Hubbard and CMC. Also got rid of Moore, got rid of Robbie. Pepperidge is gone, right? Borden or Meekins. I don't know. I think you need O-line more than anything. I think you go Overton. Take best available, biggest hole. His team is pretty solid. He really only needs a couple pieces. Phoenix has 2 back-to-back picks. He got rid of Adams. He lost Rodgers, but he's got Love. His offensive line is really good. Just got a couple holes. Corner. I think that's who he needs. He needs a corner. Jonathan Thorpe. He just traded Devontae Adams and Jair Alexander. So he needs a corner. And he doesn't really need linebacker, but he could use one. But I think he needs wide receiver more. Someone to complement Marquez Valdez-Scantling. So I think he goes Borden. Granted, some of these guys are going to reach just like 2nd, 3rd round picks. Faster, speedy, cheese. But just based on that, right? Got Jaguars, Beeman. He could use someone to pair with Shark. But 2 of the best receivers I think are gone already by the time Beeman comes up. So what does he do? Does he take a chance with Meekins this early? No. I think he needs corner more. And Thorpe is gone. So you gotta go Trevor Booker. A lot of these positions I didn't scout, so I'm not gonna show you the board. That would be kind of dumb, right? Only the top guys, because everyone's got them. Cards could use tight end, but I don't think you'd take a tight end with the 9th overall pick. Could use O-line, DT. I don't know what he's going to do at linebacker. He just got rid of Simmons. But I think O-line or DT is the way to go. And there's a few guys in the top 20. So like Burrell, I think that's the way to go for him. It's a safe pick. You can't go wrong. Even if he's normal dev, he's got to be decent that early. Then you got Jaden again. He could quarterback. So now he could go O-line, wide receiver, CV. CVs are gone, more or less. He could go with Maynard or Franks. I think Franks is a little bit better. But he doesn't have a pick until 19. So you ask yourself, if you're Jaden, am I going to be the corner later or maybe O-line later? I think it's easier to go O-line later. So you go W Franks. Solidify that defense a little bit. It's easy. Seahawks only has 1 pick. He's got so many holes. I don't understand how he moved so many guys, and I don't know. But I think he needs help more than anything, probably at corner, maybe at O-line. He should take McCain, but Easy's not known to do like the common sense thing. So I think he's tired of getting torn up from the flow up. So he goes Maynard. Me, I need quarterback. I don't really need wide receiver, but losing Odell Beckham Jr., maybe I want a number 1. So I could take a chance on Meekins over here. And then I need edge. Clowney's gone. I have a feeling Reed and Long. Nobody else needs quarterback. I would be shocked if anyone after Pitt and Jaden took quarterback. I don't really see it. Maybe no guarantee he takes a quarterback because he's getting rid of Kyle Murray, but I can't see that getting improved. But I don't know. Maybe I take Mitch Reed. If Mitch Reed is there, I take him. But to be honest, I need rushing more than anything. I could see Freeman going earlier. To be honest, I think these are picks that I think they should make for holes. But one of these guys have to take Freeman as like best available, right? But we're saying in like a weird world, right? Freeman's available, I would take him. Because I need pass rusher. Let's say he drops for some reason. A lot of these teams here have already pass rusher, so I just don't see it happening. Bucks need quarterback. Only because Brady's not gonna last forever, right? O-line is really good. Just has a couple holes. More than anything, I think he needs defensive end. His pass rushers, I believe, are outside linebacker. So I could see him going after someone like Daniel Brown. I think that's the. I believe he's a 3-4 end. Yeah, he's 266 power rusher. So I can see him taking him. He would fit in nicely with the defense. He doesn't need anyone to dominate. Just needs someone to play a role. You got Rambo. He's got one pick. He's got a lot of holes too. Doesn't really need quarterback. Same situation as Minden. Tannehill's not gonna last forever. Wide receiver doesn't really need it. Julio's not gonna last forever. Tight end is kind of bare. Maybe he goes after. Where's that? There was some pretty good tight ends. He can't be the first one, is he? Come on, missing. Oh, McBride. There you go. Maybe he goes McBride. Maybe he wants tight end. O-line pretty solid. Couple holes. D-line's pretty solid. Couple holes. Cornerback is probably his biggest need. I don't know. I feel like his cornerback's taking down. Maybe Jose Green. Maybe he go with defense. He runs the ball mostly, right? Makes sense to go defense. But I could also see him taking tight end. There's quite a few people in tight end. But this early, unless they're really fast, I don't see it. Panthers, second pick. First pick, he took offensive line. So now he can go after his cheese running back or his cheese receiver. Rashard Way. He go there early. Maybe he goes Meekins. No, Meekins. Or Jonathan Trapp. Let's check out these running backs. Because everyone can see. Combine, right? And we know Lando wants a fast cheese running back. He's 221. If he's fast, I'd be shocked. 449. That's not bad. He's probably like at least 88 speed. For a nerd, did I miss for? I must have. This guy's probably faster though. Good speed. Yeah, no one really. I think she's enough for him to take there. Oh God, he's gonna get taken earlier. I don't know how I missed him. 435. Well, that ruins my whole mock draft, right? Yeah, but he might take him with his 5th pick. Nope, like I said, there's people that have running backs that love cheese receivers and running backs. But I'm going off needs, right? What makes sense? But none of this. I would be surprised if any of this was accurate. Trades and all types of stuff. McBride, he's been asking for a tight end for who knows how long. Maybe he goes quarterback. He could roll with, what is it, Haskins? I don't know. He does have a second. Probably not later, but let's say he rolls with Haskins. No. He had Kaepernick. He's going to want a quarterback. Mitch Reed. Jets. Need D-line, linebacker, corner, just defense overall. He's had a lot of thirds, so same thing with Wolves up here. So D-line and linebacker's more for the depth position. Jose Green would be gone. Where's this guy? Freeman. There he goes. Jacob Ramirez and Dotson. Just a lot of defensive linemen. Dwayne Tyson, right? I think you gotta go with Ramirez. Right. Eagles. No, 7 picks. Linebacker, safety. He doesn't really need the safety. I think he goes linebacker. Shepard's probably still gonna be available. I could see maybe Cards take Shepard because they lost Simmons, but not many people need linebacker. Jaden comes up again. He took corner. He took quarterback. Now he's gonna take his wide receiver. Everyone's gonna be corner hungry in the first 15 picks, so I don't think he's gonna be able to get his corner unless. Oh no, he got his corner already. Never mind. I was thinking O-line. O-line, it's easy to fill. He'll be fine. Texans, first pick was quarterback. Now he needs O-line or wide receiver. There's always O-line available. Alonzo McCain. Brett's first round pick. Don't tell, a lot of these guys don't have second round picks. He needs tight end, O-line. DBs are hard to find after the first half of the draft. First half of the round is over. So I think we gotta go O-line. McCain's gone. I should have crossed these guys out. But JJ Davis, cheap, young, solid offensive line. Can't go wrong there. He got another pick coming up. Sporty's only pick. He's unfortunately the same situation as Beasley. A lot of holes. He could use someone to complement Hill. His offensive line's getting old. Defensive ends doesn't really have anybody. Linebacker just have Mac. He could use one more. I could use a linebacker. And then corners are alright, but he needs someone to complement Sneed, I believe it is. But wide receiver maybe. But I think you gotta go O-line here. This many offensive linemen in the top 40. No, I don't have anyone left. So what are you checking out? Defensive line? Yep, Dotson. His defensive linemen are like 68, I believe. Same situation as Ramirez up here. He just needs to fill holes. Alex for pick. He's wide receiver. Kind of not really. He's got Waddle, Parker. He's got Deshaun Watson for, I forgot his name. Played for the Deshaun Jackson. But he's getting old, so maybe he takes away receiver if he likes him. He needs safety. There's no defensive backs. So let's, all the defensive backs we were looking at are gone. Just look at Jose Green. Like maybe he's 5'11". I know he likes bigger corners. 21. He's got decent speed. Trash stamina, trash injury, but the block shed and man coverage means he's probably a good slot. Ogletree. Elite speed. He'll definitely be taken sooner. That's what I'm saying. There's always guys later in the draft who are gonna get thirsted. Poor speed? Yeah. I'm just not even looking at that guy. Yep. So, assuming everything goes the way Madden assumes, right? Ogletree's probably gonna take it sooner. But in a perfect world. Right? If we're being completely honest, though. Who are we kidding? All these need to be moved down. That becomes Ogletree. Right? Let's just switch it up. Then this is, Thorpe. This is Snooker. Oh, just switching it up on the fly. This is Frank's. This is Maynard. And he gets Jose Green. Right? Because that's how it goes, right? That's this guy always goes first, right? Especially after getting rid of Jair. You need someone to cheese up there. Alright, Bills. D-line and linebacker. Doesn't really need linebacker. He's got a good user and Edmonds. D-line definitely needs... He's got defensive ends are getting older. He's got Ed Oliver still. But he's missing a piece. So, Wayne Tyson. Match made in heaven. Lines up. Alex's second pick. After taking corner, he needs wide receiver O-line. Doesn't really need wide receiver. Could use O-line. McCain's gone. J.J. Davis is gone. Alright, gotta go back to the board. Burrell's gone. Maybe Riddick. McCain's gone. Origins gone. Davis is gone. So Riddick is the last option. Left tackle. Decent strength. Elite acceleration. Elite acceleration. So he's probably going to be better as a guard, maybe. A pulling guard. But nevertheless, Riddick is not a bad pick. Alright, getting down to the final few picks. I'm going to stop here. We have a trivia question. We will be giving away a dev up normal to star for the first owner who can message me, OMG, the correct answer. So, the trivia question. There are only 3 quarterbacks in the Super Bowl era who had multiple games of at least 30 attempts with a 70% completion percentage in their first 5 career games. Carson Wentz and Dak Prescott are 2 of the 3, and each of those 2 quarterbacks accomplished this in only 2 of their first 4 games. The third quarterback accomplished this in 4 of their first 5 games. Who is the third quarterback? 4 out of the first 5 games, 30 attempts, 70% completion percentage in the Super Bowl era. So don't go too far back. So yeah, message me if you can find the answer, and good luck. Alright, finishing off, Beeman had 2 picks in the first round, first pick the corner. He's been asking for one, he's gonna want it. Linebacker, he traded Mack, he's got a lot of rookies, I think that's where he goes. Honestly, up here, I feel like linebacker is a bit bigger need, but he's not asking for linebacker in the chat, so I don't know, maybe because he thinks he's gonna draft a linebacker, but nah, cornerback's more important. He got away with rookie trash linebackers, like user linebackers. But Johnny Conti, he drops. I believe that's the cover linebacker, because his last name reminded me of Chris Conti, former trash Bears safety, who could not cover for the life of him. 6'2", 258, and I think he's a pass rusher. So 21 though. Decent speed. Pursuit, good. And he's got C-zone coverage. A play recognition. So he could be a good cover linebacker for all I know. But maybe he's scouted him a little bit more than me. Canu, taking over. Rest in peace, Q. Doesn't need running back, but Saquon gets hurt, so it's good to have a backup. Offensive line has a couple of D-line. I think his defensive tackle retired. And then linebackers, he lost 1 or 2 to free agency. I think he needs D-line more than anything. So he goes McCrary. No, James Brown. Right? James Brown, because he likes to get funky. McCrary, yeah. He needs a defensive tackle type. James Brown was a bigger one. Solid strength, but he's got decent speed. So he could always move either Williams or Dexter Lawrence to defensive tackle and put this guy as a defensive end. Foles, pick up his pass rusher. Now he needs offensive line. He traded, I think, James Daniels and Whitehair. Maybe he doesn't care about offensive line. I don't know. Linebacker, kind of more so the pass rusher, right? O-line, who's left. I think you gotta take best player available at this point. Oh, how did I miss Bridge? This is the worst mock draft ever. Watch this. So he takes bridge. Shepard is pass rusher. He doesn't need him. He ends up getting Shepard to complement his rookie Mullins. And just switching shit up because it's my draft and I can do what I want. With pride. No, he's got Andrews. He needs defensive tackle definitely. This team is really good. Hendricks. Saints. He needs a whole bunch of stuff, and he's got a bunch of expensive contracts. But I think he needs quarterback more than anything. Charles Long, still going to be there. He's a lucky man. Then Red's last pick, he took offensive line, so he could use defensive back. But no one's really going to be left. So, O-line's gone, defensive back is gone. Maybe take a shot with tight end. Everyone needs to get back up. And then Mr. Irrelevant for the first round. Could use a running back. Got rid of Mostert. Shard away. Decent. Burner. Oh, I did have Burner. See? And Trap. I think Trap's a little bit better than Way, just because speed kills, right? So that's it. That's how I see the first round going. I really did want to take into account path reaching, because it's going to happen eventually, but it's really hard to predict. Everyone's got their eye on someone different, so yeah, that'll wrap it up for my mock draft, just based on mostly the top 40 prospects, top 45 give or take. Maybe the players probably won't be correct, but I think the positions are pretty spot on, at least for what makes sense, not barring anybody trading back or whatever. But yeah, let me know what you think. What do you think is going to trade back? I want to see what you guys think in the chat, because someone's going to do it, and they're going to get a haul. They're going to get like 3+ picks somehow, because they're going to flip one of the picks they get. But yeah, that's it for now. OMG, signing out.